What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Looking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm Miss Spirit, that host, Miss DC, and y'all, you don't have to believe in tarot, but don't exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Y'all, I was not gonna come on here and do a reading tonight. I did upload the all signs readings, but then I was just like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do a reading. So let me just go ahead and do one. This is for all signs. All the videos, all my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my videos. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Also, my all signs, every individual sign video will be out tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So make sure you check out your sign. This set of sign, this set of readings was actually really, really good. So the Scorpio energy, because it's Scorpio season, retrograde, Gemini. So a lot of communication. I don't know, why do I keep getting this card? I got this card for Aries. So somebody could be dealing with an Aries, or someone is in Aries. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because in the Aries reading, in the Aries reading, I picked up something about a Scorpio energy. So if it's not a Scorpio, and again, a lot of Scorpio energy is coming up right now because it is Scorpio season. So you're going to be hearing and seeing a lot of things that characterize Scorpios in this season. But I did pick up this in the Aries reading. So you could be dealing with an Aries. If not, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with any sign. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. And the reason I say Leo is because for whatever reason, a lot of Leos that I know, especially the guy Leos, usually have locks in their hair. Most Leos that I know have locks in their hair, which is crazy. And I know Leos in different states, and a lot of them have locks in their hair, dreadlocks. I don't like to say dreadlocks. Actually, a Leo friend of mine was the one that kind of told me, you don't need to say dreadlocks because of the negative connotation, just say locks. And I prefer saying locks. So you might be dealing with somebody who was wanting to lock their hair. That could be very specific, or wanting to make some type of a change or transformation with their hair. They want to be a part of a community. So like if you have locks, you may be a part of the lock community. If you have a wig, you may be a part of the wig community. I used to have waves in my hair. I used to have a boy cut and wear waves. And for a little while my hair was cut, I was a part of the wave community. And did I enjoy that? So yeah, I feel like, so whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with somebody that has locks in their hair, if you feel like they're fake, it might be because they are. And again, the person that has locks, so if you have locks and who you're dealing with have locks, then you know who the snake is in the situation. But I feel like somebody in the lock community is a snake. And that's a lot of people. You have a lot of females that got locks in their hair. You got a lot of males that have locks in their hair. So this is going to, I guess, narrow it down is what I'm saying. Because if you're dealing with somebody who don't have natural hair, then 9 times out of 10, this isn't for them. This is somebody who's a part of a hair community. And when I say hair community, I don't really want to say wigs are a community, but in a sense, they kind of are. Okay. You definitely may be dealing with a Scorpio, because I got this card as well in the Scorpio reading. So it says no skinny hoes. And then I turned this card into a meme. And it says, what if you're not a hoe? So I feel like somebody here is a part of the lock community. And whoever this person is could potentially be a snake. And they like big girls. That sounds like a Scorpio. Go and check out the Scorpio reading tomorrow at 5 a.m. because I'm definitely picking up either strong Scorpio or strong Aries. But somebody here is a snake or somebody with locks. Okay, so somebody with locks knows that somebody else might be a hoe because look at this. The cards are like this. And you see how when it's turned this way, it looks, when it's turned this, hold on. For me, it's like this. This is how it looks for me. Now you see how the lock, the knife is going this way, and placement is everything. The knife is going this way and the snake is facing this way. So whoever has the locks, they may know somebody they're dealing with is a snake. So you see how the knife is going this way and the snake is over here by where the hoe is at. And this person with the locks may have to stick a knife in the hoe. So somebody is definitely dealing with somebody who they think is a hoe. This might be somebody that gets around with a lot of people. This might be somebody who likes being outside. And when you're a part of a community, I don't know why I get outside, but somebody might feel like somebody is a hoe and they feel the need to cut them off. But I feel like whoever this is may be thick. Somebody might be a thick joint. Somebody might be thick. Every time I look at my clock over there, it say it's an hour fast. I forget it's an hour fast. So make sure you turn your time back or something like that if you haven't on one of your clocks or one of your specific clocks so you don't get confused or forget. Yeah, somebody needs to show more attention to their kids. I feel like somebody is spending more time. I feel like somebody is spending more time dealing with whoever this energy is, and they're not really paying as much attention to their child. So somebody needs to love on their kids instead of loving on. So somebody is dealing with somebody over here who's fat. And I don't mean to say it in a disrespectful way, but somebody here is big bone or heavy set or something like that, or somebody might be thick. And I feel like somebody is paying more attention to them than they are their kids. Yeah, the little things count. So I feel like this is a baby cart. I went to Food Lion and they had these little mini carts. And I think that these little mini carts are either for small people, like midgets or tiny people, or these are for the babies, you know, so that the babies can get a feel of moving around and grocery shopping and responsibility in some type of way. So yeah, somebody needs to pay a whole lot more attention to their child, because I feel like somebody is not really paying attention to their child. Somebody's not really paying attention to their child like they need to, because they too focused on whoever this joint is. It's like, y'all be paying attention to the wrong shit. Why do people have kids? Like, this is what I always say. I don't think people really want kids. I just think people want the relationships the kids come from. And it's like you go through all of this shit to try to trap somebody just to find out that after you trap them, you really don't even fucking want them. You don't want them because they're not who you thought they were. And then, you know what I'm saying? You be putting all your energy, all your time, all your focus, be depressed, can't pay attention to your kids, can't pay attention to your finances, just can't get your life together because you want to pay more attention to somebody who don't give a fuck to help your energy. These people don't try to help your energy. They don't try to help you get 100,000. You know what I'm saying? They don't try to help you get 100 grand, but they want to borrow some of that 100 grand once you done did all of the work and got it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like dealing with motherfuckers who they want to be around you and do the bare minimum until you make it. And then when you make it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here they are wanting to put in the effort only because they know that they know you got some money, or they know you got something and they trying to get it from you. All the while, guess who's suffering? Guess who's suffering? The kids. It's the little things that count. The little things are you not paying attention. The little things are, you know, your child feeling like they're alone, or like they don't. I hate that. Like, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. These babies don't ask to fucking be here, and y'all be out here just doing what the fuck ever, leaving these kids. And then when these kids go off and start doing crazy shit, y'all want to be mad and all of that with these children. These children didn't ask to be here. Don't worry, financial rewards are coming. So if you was worried about some money, then don't worry about it. Worry about your motherfucking kid. And if this isn't for you, then it's not the fuck for you. I get so irritated with people be out here just having motherfucking kids. I'm gonna post that video probably tomorrow too. I was in 7-Eleven the other day, and this dusty ass lady come in there with these 3 dusty ass kids. You know what I'm saying? It was 3 boys and shit. Now the baby that was with them, the little baby, he couldn't have been no older than maybe about 5. He was a thug and shit. You know what I'm saying? Would have carried a Glock if he could. You know what I'm saying? This joint was a thug. But when he came in, his hair looked like some shit. Looked like it ain't been shampooed in months. He wasn't even locks in his hair. He had braids in his hair that looked like they've been in his hair for over a year. Locks, braids from last year still in his motherfucking head. Hair looked like it stank. Then his clothes. He had a little body, you know, a little strong or whatever, but he had a little body. The Jordans he had on was faux Jordans. They was fake as fuck because Jordan missed his free throw on the side of his shoe. The jeans that the little baby had on were so small and so tight. They were high water a little bit, and they were so tight. I thought this fool had a camel toe, okay? And then his shirt, he had on like this little white shirt that had a little design in the middle, and it looked like it could have been for somebody's daughter or his sister who he never had, a sister he never had. So I'm sitting here like, and then the other ones had on jeans and one had on a wife beater, the other one had on a white tee, but it's like one had on slides and the other one had on boots. I think he had on some like shoes that looked like boots, or maybe they were like, they almost looked like Nike boots, but they weren't Nike boots. They almost looked like it. And then the oldest one, had his little hair wrapped up or whatever, and all of them just looked dirty. All of them looked dusty. The mother come in there, she got on all of this name brand shit, but your clothes still dusty. Like, and y'all having all of these kids, and look at that, death card. Something hasn't ended yet. And y'all coming in here with all these fucking kids and don't know how to take care of them. And whoever this is, whoever is a part of the dreadlock community, you're not done with whoever it is you know you need to cut off because you still in love with them. And if this is a motherfucking Scorpio, I tell you what, yep, you still in love with a bitch that don't love you, that is only going to keep taking from your stupid ass. And y'all know what? I'm one of the people, I'm not going to get on this bitch and sugarcoat shit. I'm not one of those. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear and, this person is not. Whoever you're dealing with, if you have locks, you're not done with whoever this bitch is, because that's exactly who this person is. This person is a snake. You all in love with them, and guess what they're going to do? They're going to come in and they're going to take your motherfucking money and probably run. They're going to take your motherfucking money, and they're not going to be fair. This is the type of motherfucker that's going to take from you and take it from you, take from your baby. And see, that's another thing I have. I slap the shit out of somebody who sold your head all up in somebody else's ass that you neglecting your own child. Look at that. Look at that. No balance. There's no balance. You're not done, and there's no balance. You're not done with the situation. You motherfucking confused because you so in love with a snake. This snake is biting the shit out you. This snake biting the shit out of you. And don't give a fuck that they doing it. And it's like, this is kind of like Halloween. Every time you stab this motherfucker or think that you done took the head off, the bitch comes back. And they come back a little different, but whatever this person is doing is taken away from your baby. And if you don't have enough strength to stop dealing with somebody, then it's going to affect your baby. And when your baby is affected, don't be trying to take that shit out on your motherfucking baby. Because this is exactly what the fuck is going on. Look at that. Look at that. Whoever this is don't give a fuck about you. I can see that clear as day. Oh, you already think that to some degree they a hoe or they feel like this about you. We got cups, got pentacles. So we got, with this death card, we got Scorpio. With this Ace of Cups, we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With this Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, we got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then with this Temperance, we got Sagittarius here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You so motherfucking in love, knowing this person ain't shit. And they taking away from your baby. And they taking away from your energy with your child. You so fucking in love with them, stupid ass. And yes, you are stupid as fuck. Because if you one of them people that choose your relationships over your kids, then you stupid. Big stupid. And you know what? It's embarrassing. Look at this. Look. Look. This is why this is the downfall of the tarot. Because when you know what the fuck is going on, and to some degree you really can't do nothing about it, that shit pisses me the fuck off. So fucking head all up in somebody's ass. You done lost out already. This bitch probably done did something to where financially they fucked up your house. You might have an animal. They could have potentially fucked up something with your animal. I don't know why I'm getting somebody that got an animal to where they bones might show. Like this is something like a this could be like a reptile. And then you look over here, we got lizards. Lizards with, I don't know if these lizards got wings or extra feet, but we got dinosaurs. These are like little dinosaurs, little lizards. And you see how this is a dog, but you see how the bones are shown here? Just like the bones are shown. I don't know why I'm getting an animal like a lizard or some shit like that. Maybe somebody got a dog or a lizard. Or if they have an animal, then they're neglecting their animal for whoever this is. So this is like somebody who'll keep their dog in the house or in a cage all day because this person don't like it. Y'all irritate me. Not the righteous people. It's the ones that do this shit. Like, y'all irritate me with this. This is about money. This person wants your fucking money. And they're going to get next to you so they can get your fucking money. And when this person takes your money, they're taking it also from your baby. Like, they're taking shit like, look at this. And then when I thought about them taking something from your baby, you see this grocery cart don't got no motherfucking food in it. The cart don't got no food in it. So somebody may not be able, so somebody want to take money. So somebody here wants to take money. Somebody is going to try to love on you to get money from you because they may not be able to afford a baby. Somebody can't afford something with a baby. and you see where it say, don't worry about your financial rewards, they're coming. Maybe you can't afford to take care of your baby because whoever the fuck this is coming in your energy trying to take that shit. This motherfucker don't give a fuck that you have a child. It ain't about your child. Your child ain't important to them. Your kid ain't important. Or your dog or your animal ain't important enough. Not saying that they're not important, but they're not important enough. And here your ass, here you are, head all up a snake's ass. Tight as shit. Look at that. You not going to build. You know why? Because this bitch going to come in and do some shit that's going to shake your world up. This is Scorpio energy again. Again, we're in Scorpio season. So all of that karma, people going to have to deal with. And one of your karmas for whoever this is you're going to lack financially because you want to deal with this bitch. And I have a feeling whoever this is knows that this person is doing this. I have a feeling you know who's doing this. You know. If you in between feeling like it, this is confirmation. This motherfucker don't give a fuck about you. And they don't give a fuck about your baby neither. Sorry. See? This person going to come in, try to get sex from you, or you trying to get sex from them. They trying to get love from you. But it's not no balance here. Something over here is thrown off balance. And I feel like somebody private part is off balance. Somebody private part is off balance. And you thinking it's kind of like if you sleeping with somebody. It's like if you sleeping with somebody, let's say you a dude sleeping with a female. And you get in the joint, and you think she creaming, but really you think she wet as shit, but really she got a bad yeast infection. And you think it's cum, but it's really a yeast infection. It's discharge from a yeast infection. Or it's discharge from bacteria vaginosis, BV, which is something a lot of people have. And you see that, as I said, that you see you got a lot of white in the middle. Look at that. You know why? Because this person don't really care about you romantically. It's not about, it's like, let me come in and try to get wet so I can, you know what I'm saying, finesse some money. Somebody just wants to finesse money and it's taken away from your baby. And you stupid as hell if you allow somebody, look at this. Look at this. Look. The Queen of Cups in reverse over the Ace of Cups. You giving more to this person and they don't give a fuck. Look at this. It's really one person here wants this. One person really wants this. The other person is feeling like this. There's no love coming into this. No love. There's no nurturing. And you see, this is nature. Non-nurturing energy to a nurturing energy never goes well. Look at that. Look at that spill. A black spill. Placement is everything. Card definition is everything in tarot. So somebody is trying to come in, but they're coming in not giving love. They're just giving you sex because they want your fucking money. They want to regain what they feel like they lost. They feel like they losing out because maybe they feel like you giving too much. See, they giving too much. Look, somebody only worried about status. So somebody else need to put their motherfucking foot down. One of y'all need to put y'all foot down. The other person is only worried about status. Oh, well, if this motherfucker got some money, shit, I might as well, look at and that Four of Pentacles came out again. Somebody is wasting your time. They're wasting your energy. They're going to take your money and waste it because they're going to buy shit that they really don't need. Okay? Look at that. And they're going to communicate that shit to you. They're going to tell you, oh, I don't really want no relationship. I just want to fuck and get some money. Huh? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Cards don't lie. In reverse. They don't want to work with you. They don't want you like that. They just want your money. Somebody, this is a third party situation. You could be in it with two people, and one of these people in particular, they're like, nah, I ain't trying to be with you like that. I just want your motherfucking money. And they gonna communicate this to you. Look, they not worried about you, out of sight, out of mind. They not meditating on trying to work things out with you. They meditating on, let me get that motherfucking money. Let me get that motherfucking money type shit. And you stupid. Because your simple ass probably gonna turn around and give it to him. Your simple ass gonna turn around and give it to him. This is a tough love fucking reading. And I don't play these games with people. Like, I don't want, especially when it comes to your kids or your babies. If you want to deal with this shit, if you want to deal with this hoe, then deal with the hoe. But don't do this shit when you got kids trying to come out of being stuck. Look, you trying to come out of being stuck, but they don't give a fuck. They trying to come out of being stuck, but they don't give a fuck. See, they only worried about this cup. They feel like they'll be out of this as soon as they get this cup. They'll unstick from this situation. Oh, shit. They'll be unstuck once they get that cup. Once they get that money, or once they get whatever it is that they're looking for, then they'll be unstuck. Then they're going to be unstuck. Look at that. But right now it's too much. You know why? Because they work. It's too much work to get money. It's too much. You working hard as shit, and they sitting here taking from you. And the shit is getting hard. And you see at the top where we got the Roman numerals? See the X? X stands for 10. And this is the 10 of Wands. And this is a clock. As you can see, 10 right here. And you might not can see it too clear, but it's like a clock in the background. You got the X right here, you got the X right here, and it goes around in a circle. That means it's only a matter of time before something gets too difficult, it gets too complicated, it gets too hard. It's kind of like you trying to bury somebody 6 feet, but instead of, or somebody trying to bury you 6 feet, but instead of you getting buried 6 feet, you getting buried 20 feet. So it's going to be that much harder. You already 6 feet under. This motherfucker is digging 20 feet, 10 feet. And it's going, the more you go down, the harder it's going to be for you to come back up. And the harder it's going to be for you and your baby. Listen, if you don't, you motherfucking better.